Hey everyone, Leo with Dreaming Tree, and welcome to the assembly video for our party invitation. I've got all the pieces cut out here in front of me, as should you, and I'm just going to jump right into it here. You can see we have the card base, kind of folds up, a little unconventional, but still cool. And we're going to begin by taking the main caption and gluing this down to the inside of the card. And you want to make sure that when you do that, you maintain a nice even border all the way around. Okay, so let's do that. Let me clean off this gooey nozzle. And just very easy with the glue here. You don't want to overdo it on a piece like this as far as the glue goes. Too much glue will get it all wet, and then you'll end up seeing the streaks of glue everywhere. Try to fill in this little area here as well, so that stays put. And finally, flip it over and do your best to get that aligned nice and center. There we go. Perfect, and press that down. Okay, now let's rotate this, flip it over. And actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue this in the same method here. Okay, and I'm actually gonna do it this way so that I maintain the texture side of my paper here and here. And we're gonna glue this down here. Now what we wanna do, you can see here that we have very little room at the bottom for glue. So try to avoid putting glue on this area here. And what I'm gonna do is actually throw a little bit of glue on these little strips here, these little straight lines first. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do here is actually take this and apply glue to this part now. Again, making sure that I stay away from that little area where those streaks are. So we'll go all the way around here to about here. Okay, that should do it. And just make sure you get that nice and centered on the inside. The idea is here just to make sure we don't get any glue here. Okay, so that's gonna finish up the inside. And now we can work on building the little features on the outside. We've got the little cupcake wrapper. So let's go ahead and apply our glue to this. Nice and easy, nice and thin. Don't overdo it. This is a very delicate little piece, very thin, very lightweight, and very small amounts of glue will carry the weight here and hold this in place for us with no problem. Just match it up with the existing cutouts there so that we can see that little pink coming through, just like that. That nice and centered, and press that down into place. And then just like a little puzzle piece here, I'm going to take the frosting and we're going to glue that down so it literally sits right on the cupcake wrapper like that. Okay, if you want to take some time and ink this little piece, I think that would look nice. Maybe even run it through an embossing machine. That could look cool too. Okay, but just go ahead and get the glue on as much of the surface area here as you can. I wouldn't worry about, I never try to cover every single inch of anything, honestly, because it's kind of pointless. Okay, and it should fit just like a little puzzle right on top of the cupcake wrapper. There we go. And now we've got our little candle. Go ahead and throw a little bit of glue on that. And you can see there's a little shadow element where the pointy part of the candle will sit. Just make sure you match that up, and then the rest of it will sit on top of the previous layer. And then we do have one tiny little piece we cut it out of some glitter. And that's gonna go right there. Okay, so there's the card, and of course with every card from Dreaming Tree, always include a coordinating envelope. So here is the envelope. I've already folded everything at the score marks. You want to take the two flaps on the side, fold them in, and you can see here, this one's going to go right up here. So what we can do is take and apply glue right up along this edge. You don't need to go all the way to the center here because that's not really making contact with anything. Just like that, bring that up, press that down. Okay, there we go. Give that a few extra seconds to set. I never really do that during the video, but you just pop that in, and there we go. So that's going to do it for our invitation. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please visit us on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. While you're there, hit the little bell so you get notifications anytime we release a new product, whether it be paid or free. So that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I look forward to crafting with you again. Hey, thanks for crafting along with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, check out some of our other videos. And also, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to visit our site and check out our free SVG section where we have over 140 free SVG files complete with assembly videos. I look forward to crafting with you soon.